Okay, let's look at a two-proportion test here, and we're looking at a drug company that's wanting to test a new drug that is designed to prevent colds. The company claims that the drug is equally effective on both men versus women. Okay, the company tests this claim, so they choose a random sample of 142 women and 196 men. At the conclusion of the study, 57 of the women and 105 of the men developed a cold. Based on the study, we want to know, is there a difference? So when we're looking at is there a difference, we want to write our statement. Again, we're doing a 4-step problem, and our statement is just that yes, there is a difference between the proportion of men and women that developed a cold while taking the new drug. So our hypothesis, since we're doing proportions, we're going to look at p's instead of mu's. And just like a one proportion test, this time we're going to be comparing two separate proportions to each other. So we're going to take, our null is going to be that the proportion of men equals the proportion of women, meaning that they have the exact same proportion that are developing colds, whereas our alternative is that no, we think that there is a difference, so we're going to do not equal. So let's go over to StatCrunch. If you can find where I put StatCrunch. And let's go ahead and run this test. Okay, so we're going to go to Stat, we're going to do proportion statistics, and we're going to do a 2-sample. And we're going to do with summary, because as you can see, they're giving us the information. Sample 1 will be our men, and we had 196. Oh, excuse me, we had 105 was our number of successes. Those are the ones that developed a cold out of our 196 total men. For sample 2, we had 57 women developed colds out of 142. We want to test not equal, so we want to make sure that stays not equal. Confidence level will not be important on this one because we're not asking for a confidence level, so we will hit compute. Okay. Once we do that, we want to look at our p-value here, and our p-value is 0.0147, which is definitely less than our 0.05. So let me go back to our file here. And as you can see, with that p-value, it's less than our alpha, so we can reject our null hypothesis and accept the alternative that yes, there is a difference between the proportion of men and the proportion of women that develop a cold while on the new drug. We can't say that one group was bigger than the other because we did not actually test that, but we can say that there is a difference.